Well, President Trump had an avid admirer as he was signing the right to try legislation into law yesterday at the White House. Take a look at this. There he is, 8-year-old Jordan McClellan of Indiana, waiting patiently for the president to notice him and waiting for him to finish signing the bill before getting a warm embrace from the chief executive. He even received the pen used for the signing. The internet has gone, as you would expect, absolutely gaga over Jordan ever since. Well, joining us tonight, Jason Chaffetz, former congressman from the great state of Utah, Fox Business contributor, WOR radio personality, Mark Simone. Great to have you both with us. And Jason, let's start with you. Yeah, I didn't see that picture of the young man getting a presidential embrace in the mainstream media. Did you?
I kind of missed that one, Lou. Look, it's about one of the cutest things on a very important bill that America just loves. It was a sweet, tender moment, something that is really important to every family in this country. But the mainstream media, they're not going to give Donald Trump any break, any way whatsoever. They're just not going to do it.
And Mark, it's stunning to see what the president does just naturally. You know, President Obama was always aloof. He was guarded. And George Bush, you know, I think considerably less so. But still, just to watch this president so comfortable in every setting with people. He obviously loves people.
Yeah, and he spent his whole life talking to people. Nobody relates to people better than him. He's a great father. Look how his kids turned out, despite what Samantha Bee might say. But the coverage is so one-sided. You know, we've had 17 hostages released since he's been president. I guess I shouldn't mention that because the media's trying to keep that quiet. We don't want that to get out, but no coverage of it.
And I love the way they cover the North Korea summit. The left-wing national media acts like they are all based in Pyongyang. I mean, it's pitiful. Jason, what in the world would you advise this president to do? Because all he's going to do is just keep kicking the dickens out of everybody who hits him. And it seems to be the only thing that these fools understand, particularly in the left-wing national media.
The president just needs to keep doing what he's doing. Look, America figured it out. That fortunately, they figured it out. And I wake up every day happy that Hillary Clinton is not the president of the United States. So fortunately, they figured it out before the election. And if the election were held today, Donald Trump would win by even bigger numbers. I think the country gets it. They see the hypocrisy. They see the double standard in the national media and the Jimmy Kimmels of the world. And I think they lose for it. But America's figured it out.
And Roseanne Barr, Jason, your thoughts very quickly on that. I mean, she's apparently thinking about taking legal action against ABC and Disney.
No, she very well may have a case there. Look what she said. Nobody should think that is acceptable in any way, shape, or form. But at the same time, the hypocrisy, particularly coming out when they put Keith Olbermann back on ESPN. I mean. That is at the same time they're doing this with Roseanne Barr. It's just absolutely a double standard.
A great tweet from the president, too. Where's my apology for what Keith Olbermann said, for what Joy Behar said? You know, this crazy Olbermann was just hired back by this network after the most vulgar tweeting in the world. You know,
well, I'm sure that Disney, Jason, aren't you? I mean, Disney says they'll do the right thing. I think we should probably take that to the bank, don't you? Really? I mean...
No. I wouldn't cash that check. I mean, come on. Keith Olbermann is one of the most vulgar, aggressive people. ESPN is supposed to be a place where you can get away from politics, go enjoy sports, and now they're making it more political and more liberal, and people like myself are just going to tune it out, and they're going to suffer the consequences. If I were their shareholders, I would be so frustrated with them.
You know,
absolutely irate at them.
One of these fake news panels the other night I was watching, they said the president we know is so thin-skinned. Nobody in history has taken more hits than this guy. No one has ever taken more incoming fire. The fact that he keeps going is a miracle.
I've said that there is not, I cannot think of a single other person in this country who could take the assault from every quarter, every direction, every degree in 360 degrees surrounding him, and still, you know, say, come on.
He looks like...
Give me another shot. That was, just wasn't quite enough. Here's one from me.
He's like the old Superman with the bullets bouncing right off his chest.
I swear. Let's turn quickly to Trey Gowdy. You know Trey Gowdy, Jason. He stepped in it big time, saying that the American people would be thrilled to have a FBI spy in a presidential campaign. What happened to your friend Gowdy? What has he become?
No. Look, I have the greatest confidence in Trey Gowdy. Remember, there are two parts of what he said. He would be, the positive thing he said about the individual FBI agents.
Jason Chaffetz says there are two parts.
Hold on, Lou. The second part is that has absolutely nothing to do with Donald Trump. And that did not get nearly enough attention that it should.
Well, that's on Trey Gowdy. We got to wrap it, guys. Jason, thanks so much. We'll see you soon. Mark, thank you. Appreciate it.